Hello, welcome to Martinmade. My name is Stephanie, and today we're making a swag and garland. We're going to be making some garland, and I'm also going to make a swag. They're beautiful pieces to have for home. Both of these pieces give so much beauty to whatever piece that you're dressing up, but they also give such a beautiful aroma to them. They are just nice pieces to have in your home at Christmas time, and they don't cost very much. If you can get clippings from your Christmas tree, then you're set. You don't need a ton of clippings to make either one of these possible. If you're planning on doing quite a long strand of garland, you're probably going to want to pick up some clippings from somewhere, and you can do that at a tree farm. They'll have a lot of places where you can pick up some clippings. Sometimes you might have to pay for them, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes they'll have them in a big bin and they'll just say it's free clippings if you want. Another way is by just asking some friends. Maybe someone you know uses a real Christmas tree, and just check with them and just see if they use the clippings from their tree. So those are a few ways that you can get a hold of clippings if you need that. We're gonna go ahead and get started, so let's go. This project, you're gonna want some work gloves, some garden clippers, and some wire clippers. You're also going to want a couple of different gauge wires. You're gonna want one really thick one and one kind of thinner one, and then some ribbon. Now you're going to want some clippings, of course, and I have a few different kinds here just to kind of mix it up a bit. Now you're going to want to put your work gloves on for this. You need to take all your clippings and you need to start cutting pieces off. Get a variety, some small, some medium, and some large pieces. Just make sure that you clip a nice variety. Now you're going to want to take your large wire and just kind of measure your door or your fireplace. This is going to help you know how large of a piece you need. Now the wire that you cut, you want to make sure you have a little extra so you can make a loop. And you're going to take the end that's cut, and you're going to take a rather large piece, a good sized piece, and you're going to want to attach that to the bottom of your wire. Make sure it overhangs by a little bit. You just kind of want that so you aren't seeing the wire right there at the very end. Now you're going to want to take that little wire and you're going to attach the piece of clipping to the larger wire, and you're just going to keep going and adding more and more. Now your larger clippings are going to lay everything flat, whereas your little clippings are going to help things fill out a little bit more. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that. Find bare spots and just fill those in. And you're just going to work your way up the wire, move up every couple inches, and it will come right together. Now for finishing off your swag, you're going to want to make sure that you get a nice big handful of greenery. You're going to put this the opposite direction of all the rest of the greenery that you have on that wire. You're going to take a wire and just wrap and wrap and wrap. And this is going to be covered by ribbon, so don't be too concerned about the look of it. Now for your garland, you're going to want to do the exact same thing. The only difference is you're going to take your bigger wire that you used for the other one and cut it to where you need it.
Then you're going to fold it in half. After you get it folded in half, you want to make sure you keep track of where the middle is. And you're going to do the same thing. Start at the end, work to the middle, and then start at the other end and work to the middle. I decided not to make the garland actually. I just wanted to show you how it's done. It's done in exactly the same way as the swag. Now here's the swag that I made. I just decorated it with some ribbon and some pine cones. I think it turned out beautiful.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Also, if you are new to this channel, subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video and you would like to watch more videos. I have a few other videos that are Christmas related. I upload every Thursday. In the comments down below, I want to see whether you use a real tree or a fake tree. Just comment and say, we use a real tree or we use a fake tree. You can expound on that if you want. Tell me why you like fake and why you like real. I'm always interested to see what people say about whether they like real or fake. There's so many varying opinions out there. My husband likes fake and I like real, so just in our home there's difference of opinion, but I would like to hear what you have to say, and I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.